Breaking news, Nick Cannon is under fire for saying white people are savages. He is being called a black supremacist. TMZ reported that on Nick Cannon's podcast on June 30th, 2020 episode, that Nick interviewed Professor Griff, formerly of the rap group Public Enemy. In Nick's podcast, he spoke anti-Semitism on his podcast. Nick Cannon's podcast is called Cannon's Class. Nick stated that the power of melanin or lack thereof made white people a little less than darker skinned people, and claimed this deficiency leads to fear, meaning the very first white people in modern day Europe, but went on to say white people's fear made them lack compassion and become evil. Then Nick referred to these white people of the past as savages and barbaric, and added, they are the ones that are actually closer to animals. They are the ones that are actually the true savages. Many are calling Nick Cannon out on his remarks, including British rapper Zuby. He tweeted, "Nick Cannon has gone full black supremacist. This is 100% certified racist." So Cannon's controversy comes on the heels of allegations of being an anti-Semite and spreading anti-Jewish theories on his podcast.
Then let's go to what it really is then. When we talk about the power of melanated people, when we talk about who we really are as guys, and understanding that our melanin is so powerful and it connects us in a way that the reason why they fear black, the reason why they fear is because the lack that they have of it. So then when you see what Dr. Francis C. Wellesley talked about is that fear in that
genetic annihilation,
that deficiency of when you have a person that has the lack of pigment, the lack of melanin, that they know that they will be annihilated. So therefore, however they got the power, they have the lack of compassion. That melanin comes with compassion. Melanin comes with soul, that we call it soul. We soul brothers and sisters. That's the melanin that connects us. So the people that don't have it are a little, and I'm gonna say this carefully, are a little less, and where the term actually comes from, because I'm bringing it all the way back around to Minister Farrakhan, to where they may not have the compassion or the when they were sent to the mountains of Caucasus, when they didn't have the power of the sun, that the sun then started to deteriorate them. So then they're acting out of fear, they're acting out of low self-esteem, they're acting out of a deficiency. So therefore, the only way that they can act is evil. The only way they have to rob, steal, rape, kill, and
fight or flight,
in order to survive.
Exactly.
So then these people who didn't have what we had, and when I say we, I speak of the melanated people.
Right.
They had to be savages. They had to be barbaric. Because they're in these Nordic mountains. They're in these rough, torrential environments. So they're acting as animals.
Right.
So they're the ones that are actually closer to animals. They're the ones that are actually the true savages. And then they built up such this I don't want to say warrior, but they built up such this conquering barbaric mentality.
Okay, what are your thoughts? Remember to leave a comment, and thank you for watching. Bye.